Good evening, everyone. Doyle King here with you from the Hammerstein Ballroom in New York. Alongside Sasha Stone, we're here for another edition of Big Time Wrestling. And we're starting off here first with Michael Blaze getting another opportunity to see if he can win his career back in MSW. But bad news about it, it's a four-way dance, and he has to go against three of the tough, I would say, very tough hombres here. Junkyard Dog, Stan Hansen, and the former AWA World Champion, Japan legend, Jumbo Tsuruta. I think Michael Blaze is going to have a hell of a hard time tonight, isn't he, Doyle? Oh, I think he is. Yeah, definitely. No doubt about it. You're fighting to get your career back, Blaze. What happened? You get so punch drunk you can't remember why you're involved in this matchup? My gosh, he keeps losing brain cells every week, Michael Blaze, doesn't he? Devin sits at Blaze is like, I'm not wrestling, I cut my finger. No, you're getting back in the ring. Tells the medics to put a band-aid on his finger and throw him in the ring. Well, hello there, Devin the Cobra. You got a big opportunity here tonight. You get to go against Pierce Perch for the X Division title. Mattel's decided to give you an X Division title shot tonight.
Weighing in at 228 pounds, Michael Blaze.
And speaking of Perch, I mean, what a walking conniption he is. I mean, he comes off being nice, and then what happens is that every time he loses, he's on the short end. He winds up losing and just beating the crap out of somebody. You're done with the Jamie York video? I just need to edit. Okay, cool, man. I will definitely work on it this week. Yeah, I definitely do want him for the 2k24 roster. And here we go, folks. We got Junkyard Dog here coming down to the ring. Big time legend down here in the Mid-South, and also he was a legend up here in WWF. Junkyard Dog's not wearing a lot of hair on his face right now. No, he isn't. Wow. Devin says, good. Let's see. I did get that surgery on my ACL yesterday. It's feeling good. Well, good to hear about that. All right, here we go, folks.
And from Japan.
Oh wow, Jumbo Tsuruta coming out to Hacksaw Jim Duggan theme. Wow, what? This is weird. But hey, I guess Jumbo Tsuruta has a lot of love for the American fans here. Definitely, he did win an AWA title one time, defeating Nick Bockwinkel before losing to Rick Martel. Devin says, and also Doyle, don't forget I have a Wish contract from Cage, so if I want to, I can be a double champion tonight. Oh boy, hey, that would be interesting. But first of all, you gotta see if you can win the X Division title from like I said, that walking conniption. Hello there, Iron Taylor. How you doing? Great to see you here. Great to see you here. Yeah. You know, I always say let's get through step one before we get to step two. And here comes Stan Hansen. I mean, Michael Blaze. I think he might have done a number two in his tights. He might get out of this match quickly and go to the bathroom or something. He might have, Doyle. I think I might be smelling something bad around here. Oh, jeez. Now, let me go out of character here. The policies for a moment. No political stuff. No religious stuff. Basically, nothing. I'll get anybody in conflict with people. Bad words, I'll let hell, damn, and ass as long as it's got bad or jack in front of it, at least. Everything else is out the door, and you don't say it. And second, and most of all, no personal attacks. I think I'm going to start doing that ever since we had a, was it, so, but otherwise I think everybody's a veteran here, so everybody knows about those. On ICW, Blaze has team up with Pretty Deadly. You know what? Hey, I wonder if Pretty Deadly's I wonder if Pretty Deadly is a member of the Michael Blaze fan club, or is Michael Blaze a member of the Pretty Deadly fan club? That's what I was wondering. Yes, I am, Famous Wolf. How you doing tonight? Like I said, if anybody's got a creation you want to bring into this for 24, that's great. Even 25 if you're doing old gen systems. I mean, definitely. And of course, we got some breaking news. I guess Miss Wonderland has decided to cash in her TV title. And now that matchup between Susu and Janet's not going to be a three-way with Susu, Janet, and Wonderland for the women's world title. That means tonight we will have a 20-woman Jungle Ground match inside a new women's TV champ. And we got a few of those women that were unfortunately released by the WWE here tonight. Doyle, you might agree, but Purchase a jackass. Yeah. You know what? I hate to say it. Yeah, the way he's been acting as of late, I'll tell you that much right now. Yeah. Excuse my bluntness there, definitely. I mean, then he tries to cut in line in front of everybody like he did to poor Mike Watson over in SWW. You know, you came up on short end, buddy. You think you just get back into contention and think you get that shot again? Abby, well, if I wanted, I could complete it, but me and Joe are having a child. Oh my gosh. Wow. That's going to be very odd for Joe, I'll tell you that much right now. He's got kids that are up in the 20s. And he's going to have another kid. Oh my gosh. But you know what? All kidding aside, congratulations. All kidding aside. Frank saying Perch was actually kicked out of the locker room due to his bad behavior. I'm not surprised. My streams are special, Famous Wolf. Thank you, sir. Thank you. Thank you. Actually, Pretty Deadly saying the only reason why we're working with Blaze is that we want the ICW tag team titles. Well, I'm afraid you picked in a bad investment, sir. Mr. Wilson, Mr. Prince. You would have been better being an investment from Kelly Kincaid, or else your wife's, your significant others, Kelly Kincaid and Stevie Turner. I like that name, Stevie Turner. It kind of reminds me that she's got the name of two great singers. Oh yeah, Stevie Nicks and Tina Turner. Yeah, that's there you go. Frank says, surprisingly, it was Sanders who kicked him out. I don't blame him. I heard Sanders was not really too happy with his so-called brother's attitude, but it's like, we have no idea about this, because there's a little conflict there. Perch says that is his adopted brother, but Sanders says they were never there for him. They left him in a boys' school when he was young. Well, Malcolm did, I should say. You mean Malcolm is Flavor of the Week? We know that Malcolm was a playboy. That he was. And right now, Junkyard Dog taking it at Michael Blaze. And Ethan Elton Prince says, once we defeat Bull Run, we'll be the tag team champions. Well, good luck on that. That's not easy. That's not going to be easy. Frank says He yelled, he says, I'm not your brother and never will be. Yeah, you know what? I don't blame him. I mean, Sanders takes the thing seriously. You know, it's ever since he had that change of attitude where he's been abiding by the rules. He's been very strict about it. Yeah, he has been. I mean, I'll tell you what. I've never seen a change in a guy from what I seen a year ago in March when said that happened with Sanders. That was like, what's a world title match, guys? That's going to be Grit against CJ. CJ's getting that title shot. Then, of course, we cannot forget there's another interesting match that's going to tie in that situation. Steve Williams against Gabriel Kidd. The winner of that match gets the title shot next week. You was not here last Sunday? Well, you missed it. You know what? You missed a good one, Iron Taylor. You know what? You were here you were here virtually. Basically, you beat Jamie York to become the Tri-American champ. So congratulations. I think you wanted. I think you were here a little bit because you wanted them to make Sasha a replica of the belt, and I got it too. It's so nice. I told Taylor if he didn't mind, I wanted a rainbow strap because of me just being colorful. There you go. Gotcha. Malcolm leaves the arena upset. Oh gosh. And Junkyard Dog is gone. Not a surprise. Stan Hansen, I mean. Now we got two former AWA World Champions and Michael Blaze in this one. Then it's like, I hate to say this, but Doyle, looks like we're going to have a three-way dance again because, like Plum last week, I'm cashing in. Oh boy, all right. You just heard that from, Devin the Cobra. Oh, yeah, we'll check. Yeah, we'll check and see if Grit can make it through another three-way dance tonight, I guess. Well, it's like Devin's going to be in the main event of each chapter now. And Tsuruta getting knocked on his tailbone by Stan Hansen. And now Tsuruta. Like I said, both of those guys, former AWA World Champions. Michael Blaze isn't because he was around at that time. And the AWA closed in 1990, so we know that Blaze is probably younger than 30. Frank said he's upset because he was banned from ringside. Oh, wow. And Taylor says he has no problem about letting her have a rainbow strap on that replica title, so there you go. Booster says better have a match. I don't know. We're trying to find you, Booster. You know what? I'm sorry, man. Well, I'll tell you what. I think Fatale's working on it. She's going to try to get you on the card next week. Devin's like, well, I like my chance. I could be a four-time MSW champion if I wanted to. If I win. Yeah, definitely. I'll say that much. Oh, and Blaze just hit Tsuruta. Now he hits Hansen. Wow. He's going for the pin on Stan Hansen. Oh, only a 1 count. He's got to do better than that. Poor Blaze didn't drink his glasses of milk when he was young. Yeah, you're going to have better muscles and do a lot more damage to opponents. And right now, here's the referee counting the pin by Tsuruta and Hansen. And, well, Stan Hansen's gone. It means Tsuruta's in here and with Michael Blaze. Oh, my gosh. Michael Blaze is one step away from getting his career back? Say ain't so. Oh, powerbomb. One's like, hey, Fatale, if Booster wants, I'll fight him tonight. Well, we can't seem to fight him right now in Community Creations. Yeah. That's the reason why I'm going to go out of character there for a moment, since I can't seem to find them. So maybe if I keep going with this, maybe I'll have to figure out, maybe next week if I could get all the characters in there in time, I might start converting to 25. Don't hold me to that, but it sounds like it might be a chance. And Tsuruta wins. Blaze was one step away, and he falls short.
Here is your winner.
He loses by knockout. Jumbo Tsuruta. Alright, not a problem, Plum. Thank you for your patience. Congratulations to Jumbo Tsuruta. Wow. I bet his buddies Giant Baba and Genericho Tenru's looking on in happiness on that one. Yeah, now Blaze is saying you cheated. No, he didn't. Well, no, he didn't. It was all legal. Well, Sweetness has got an open challenge, and Angie Foreman has answered that challenge for the Queen of Simo Wasteland. Like I said, we are at the Hammerstein Ballroom in New York, the legendary Hammerstein Ballroom. A lot of great shows that were over there. ECW shows. You also had the short-lived Herb Abrams UWF shows. Where you seeing Steve Williams over there. So that's going to be like a homecoming for Steve Williams there tonight. All right, we're getting this going here, and did you? Oh man, come on! Did you freeze up on Worry 2K? You bastard! You gotta be kidding me! Hold on here, guys. Looks like 2K decided to freeze up on me. Dang it! Hold on. Great. Piece of crap. Okay, is it on? I wonder. Okay, I'm trying to see from my view. Okay, I can hear my voice. I just don't see a video here somewhere. Hold on here, guys. Just see a black screen? Oh, great. That means I'm going to have to... You mean I'm going to have to actually make another chapter? All right, guys. You know what? I'll be back here in